light.
Well, the light getting fancy up in here. Okay, we have Lolo versus Koopary. Never seen Lolo take on Koopary, and I know Koopary is like a famous, like, strong freestyler, so let's see what happens here. I know Lolo doesn't freestyle per se, but she does make some really out there chains that somehow work. Is that it? Wait, you're almost dead. What do you mean, is that it? It's like being stabbed and then that's like being stabbed and like bleeding to death, and you're asking if that's it, and then like just I don't know, they just burn you alive or something. That's gonna be a point for Koopary. Yeah. Koopary's already so far ahead.
My call.
He's like Koopary's like really good at like converting anything he needs into like whatever he needs it to be. If that makes sense. Like it's kind of frustrating in a way, but like it's kind of commendable. It's like really commendable though, so can't really fault him for it. I love seeing it every time though. But God, I would not want to fight against that. I'm so glad I'm kind of like a ghost in this world. I'm like kind of a ghost in like the competitive community, player-wise. Tournament organizers, I think I pretty much have like a name for myself. Don't know if it's a good or bad one, but it's a good one. But I'm so glad the competitive Puyo scene kind of just does not see me as a player. So people don't go out of their way to like DM me for matches. Which is kind of sad in a way, but I kind of do that to myself because I don't really I don't really enter tournaments. The only ones I really enter like is like the Hijichu League, but like I'd have to like be in the mood for it. And I also have to kind of want to play Champions, which is kind of rare. The game's just really ugly.
You will regret that. You will regret that. Am I to be sealed away again?
Satisfied at last.
Koopary's kind of just eating the late right now. Oh, a rush against Koopary. You brave soul. Yo, everyone got so depressed when they heard this song for some reason. Like, I don't know, it's not the greatest thing I've ever heard, but like, I don't know, it's not really not the world material to me.
Heed my call. Heed. Heed. Heed my call. Anima. Ignis.
Does that work? Oh my god, that does work. Like, watching Koopary is like, you have to literally study, like, how the Puyos themselves fall.
Am I to be sealed away again?
It's so hard to read them. It's so hard to read his chains. Like, even as a viewer. Like, it starts normal like this, and it's just like, okay, well, it's like those cooking videos that's supposed to be like a meme, where like they do something that makes sense and then just like they just mess it up at the end. And it's like the most messed up dessert that you've ever seen or whatever. It's like putting like, it's like making the chocolate chip cookies, but then you put raisins in it. That's like the way I describe Koopary's chain style. Like, this one makes a little more sense, because, like, this is kind of like Diet Slug for me. The tail's kind of cool, though. That section's kind of like, hey, do you want a chocolate chip cookie? You say yes, but then they make a mistake and it's a snickerdoodle cookie instead, which is still good. It's just not what you expected. We gotta decide where we want to cut.
My call.
Either.
I felt nothing. Ignis.
Unfortunately, that 7's not gonna be enough for Koopary. Or enough for Lolo. Koopary's just that good. He's that good, yo. But Koopary's gonna be moving on to winners finals, and Lolo will be somewhere in losers bracket. I wonder if